I'm quitting my job at 22. Not because I'm bad at it, not because I hated going to work, not even because I'm uninterested in the space. I'm quitting because I can't imagine living a life that I'm not in control of. Control? Mason, there's so much we can't control. You're right. We can't control our health, mostly. We can't control how relationships end up, accidents that happen. Life throws curveballs. But what can we control? We can control what we spend our time doing. And here's what my brain just can't comprehend. So many people willingly give up control over what they spend 60 to 70% of their waking hours doing their whole life. Work. I just can't fathom it on a long-term scale. I can only do it before 6 months before making this jump and making this video. Now, I recognize that I'm coming from a place of privilege here. I grew up with 2 entrepreneurial parents, so for me, the concept of not being your own boss is foreign, which is kind of backwards. My dad ran his own company before he retired. My mom still runs her online coaching and painting business. Growing up, I never saw them go to an office. I saw them hustle, I saw them grind, I saw them figure out how to grow their businesses, and that was incredible for me to see as a young person. But what I really saw was them being able to choose how to spend their time. Yes, they worked their asses off. Yes, they worked long hours, but they got to choose when those hours were. They could take work off to come watch my basketball games. They could block times to go on trips with us, to go backpacking. My mom regularly will go on a month-long paragliding trip to South America and not even bring her computer. And it's not because she or my dad has unlimited money. Maybe they both could have made more money doing something else, but it's because they're their own boss. They had control over their schedule. Who cares about having more money if you don't have the time to spend it with the people you love or experience new things? I saw this video the other day where Naval Ravikant was talking about what the currency of life is. He said the currency of life isn't money. The currency of life isn't time, because you can't control time. But the currency of life is attention. And you spend your currency based on what you give your attention to. But mostly, we spend our attention on jobs we don't have control or autonomy over. But why? Why is that the case? Because we're all told to get a traditional job. Our brains are wired to keep us safe. So we want security, income security, housing security, knowing what our day, week, month, year is gonna look like. Our brain wants that. But with that security comes complacency and oftentimes a lack of excitement. And what is life if it's not exciting? We only live once. Now, yes, money is important. Yes, you need to pay the bills, but it's never been easier to start something, to make money on the internet, to create a side hustle. Most of you could create an online side hustle and start making money this week. Now look, I'm lucky, I have a safety net, and I understand not everybody has that. And for me, it might be easier to make this decision to leave my job at 22 than for others. But guys, there's always gonna be a reason why you shouldn't do something. There's always gonna be a reason your friends tell you, a reason your family tells you, a reason society tells you. But you shouldn't listen to those reasons. You should listen to the reasons why you should do something. You should listen to your gut. Listen to what gets you excited, because that is what's gonna light you up. That is what's gonna lead you down a life that's really fulfilling. And that, at the end of the day, is what's gonna make you the most happy. So some of you might be wondering, what am I actually leaving to do? So as I've said, I am extremely, extremely lucky. And my family has a small real estate portfolio that is currently not being invested or not being ran like a business. So I'm gonna be leaving to work on building that business full time. I'm super, super excited for it. I've also loved creating YouTube videos, and I really want to push myself in my content style, my production output, and just my overall reach. So expect a lot more videos coming your way. But I'm also leaving to just explore the world, to be a 22-year-old, to learn more about myself, to become more balanced, and just overall to enjoy life. I've always wanted to be an entrepreneur. I've always wanted control over my schedule. And I've always wanted ownership on whether I succeed or fail to be on me, not anybody else. And I am so freaking excited to have that responsibility on my shoulders. And I've also known that if I want to make a huge impact and live a really unique, exciting life, that I need to make decisions that are contrary to the decisions that the masses are making. The masses are going towards jobs where they're docile, complacent, unfulfilled, right? Because that's kind of what society tells us to do. The masses aren't taking risks. They're not shifting their priorities from money to experiences, from money to attention, for money or relationships. And look, if you want to be a part of the masses, that's totally fine. But if you have aspirations to do crazy cool things, then that's a gauge. Is everybody else doing it? Okay, I'm gonna do something different. And look, I understand not everyone's gonna be an entrepreneur. Not everyone's gonna have complete control over their schedule. That's fine, that's okay. This is not a go do your own thing and become an entrepreneur video. Really, the point of this video is to go do something you genuinely enjoy and you get lit up by, you're excited. And that doesn't have to mean you're excited every single day. That doesn't mean you're jumping out of bed every morning. That's an unrealistic expectation. But it means more often than not, you're excited on a Sunday for the coming week. Because how messed up is it to live a life where every Sunday you're dreading Monday? That sucks. So go do something you enjoy. Go make a decision that others call you crazy for making. It could be working for someone else. It could be being a student. It could be being a fishing guide. I don't know. It doesn't really matter what it is, as long as you enjoy it, as long as you're excited by it. So stop deciding what you should or shouldn't do based on the money you'll make or what people will say about you. Decide based on the excitement you'll get, the fulfillment, and the control over your schedule. That's all I got. Let me know in the comments what you're doing that lights you up, or something you wish you were doing it instead, and then go take an action. And if you're new here, subscribe. I post videos like this every week where I share what I'm learning as I try to build a life that actually means something. Now go out and do something that excites you. I'll see you in the next one.